Today, I'm going to be trading my megas and exotics in Adopt Me. Also, we made it to 2,000 subscribers. Like, can you believe that? I'm super excited. So, thank you so much for subscribing. Here is our first trade here, and I'm super excited to offer for something. Can you offer? I'll try my best, honestly. Sometimes it is hard for me to offer, but I do like offering, of course. Let's see what pet that she's going to put in. Okay, wow. I must be a little glitchy today because that was kind of insane how all those pets came in. Okay, so I'm just gonna check through her profile to see if there's anything I can offer for her. Maybe that's just like a regular pet, because sometimes it's a little bit hard for me to offer neons or megas because I'm trying to like upgrade my inventory right now. But let's see. Ooh, okay, so a neon raccoon. We have a rabbit. I'm not quite sure which one it is, and then we have a tarsi, something like that, and a happy duckling. Love your pets, by the way. Oh, thank you so much. I do really like your pets too. So I was gonna see if she has any regular pets that I can offer for, maybe like a golden penguin or something. That's for trade, but if not, I can try my best to offer for a neon. I'm probably gonna offer for the happy duckling if I had to pick a neon because I just really think the happy duckling is such a cute pet, and I've actually never had any of the ducklings before, which is kind of insane. So I guess she didn't understand what I meant by regular, but I mean like not neon or mega. So let's see if there's anything that we can offer for. So I'm just gonna tell her that. Oh, so she really likes my neons and my megas, so that's perfectly fine. Let's offer for the happy duckling. I'm super excited because I don't know. I mean, I hope we can get this trade. Obviously, if we don't, it's fine. We can always offer for another one, but let's see if we can make this trade happen. So I'm just gonna check values really quick and see how much this is worth. I think I might offer my neon blossom snake because that's kind of worth a little bit, which I thought that's totally what I thought. But then when I was checking values, it literally dropped so much. Like on Outbread, I think it was worth 3 points, and now it's worth like one. Like that's kind of insane. But I mean, I get it because not very many people are a fan of the blossom snake. But I think I don't know, I like the colors. So I'm gonna offer that, and then I'm just gonna scroll through my inventory to see what else I can offer for. Maybe another neon, or I can do a few legendaries, but I think she liked my neons and megas, so I'm probably going to stick with neons for now. But let's see what else we can do. Ooh, I think I have a neon ice cube. I'm probably going to do that. Even though the neon ice cube is so cute, I have had it for quite a while, so I think I'm ready to trade it away. I also want to add some other like regular pet. I was looking at the Cap Kid for quite a while, but I think I want to add something worth a little bit more than that just to like seal the deal on this trade. So I don't really know what I could add. I know a lot of people like the pup tune, so I could add the pup tune. But I do really like the colors of the pets that I put in the trade. I think it's like such a pretty trade window. So do you have a change per chance? I can try to change. I don't really know what else she'd want me to do because I don't have that many neons right at this moment. I mostly have megas. I could probably do like a few neon commons if that's more of something that she's looking for. So she said, I might have to pass. Sorry, but thanks so much. Okay, no problem. Well, I'm super happy we at least got to offer, but we can always try to get a happy duckling another time. But at least we offered. So we're gonna move on to our next trade, and there's literally a bat dragon dancing. Like that's pretty cool. Ooh, this for my cherry on top. I'm really not sure because I know the cherry on top can get like huge overpays, and I don't really think I am gonna be looking for a neon legendary for it. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be looking for like a mega. I was gonna say like a lower tier mega, but I'm not even kidding you. I think this could get like a lower tier mega exotic. And I also have two of them, so if I traded two of them to someone, I could of course get a mega exotic. Obviously not one that's in like the hundreds or something, but maybe around the 50s or 40s. Okay, so it looks like that there's a golden dragon. I'm pretty sure I have a golden dragon that is ride, but honestly, it wouldn't hurt for me to get another one. So I have a few legendaries that I could offer for it, but I kind of want to offer one of my Gloomy Dolphins because I feel like that if I traded like my Dimension Drifter for it, I feel like I'm quite over. Maybe I'm not, I don't know, but I know that the Golden Dragon is quite hard to trade, and honestly, the Gloomy Dolphin is too. So I think this is probably around fair. I mean, obviously, the Gloomy Dolphins were a lot easier to get, but the Golden Dragon is still in the game and it's been in the game for quite a while. So hopefully we can do this trade. Obviously, I'm fine with it because this isn't really a pet that I need to get at the moment, but I do quite think it's a cool pet. So let's see if this trade is gonna happen. It doesn't look like that they're saying anything, which isn't really a good sign, but I don't know, they might pull through. Okay, so it doesn't really look like that this trade's gonna happen because they're not accepting, but I'll just accept one more time just in case. So, yeah. I think they either left the server or declined, but that trade didn't really happen, but it's totally fine because we're gonna move on to our next trade, and it looks like she wants to see my megas. All of my megas are actually in my profile, which makes it a lot easier for me because it's kind of hard to get all my megas and put it in the trade right now. So hopefully she can find one that she'd want to offer for, and hopefully we can make a trade happen here. Somebody must have had one of those like bombs you throw that make you dance because everybody's dancing, which honestly I think it is so cool. I do actually have one of those. I forgot what they're called, but it looks like a disco bomb and you throw it and it makes everybody around you dance, which is so fun, but obviously after a while people start to get annoyed. Ooh, a mega coconut friend. I was like determined to get a few coconut friends, but well, you can kind of tell that that did not happen because I only have 3,000 of the currency, which I kind of want to well, I'm going to spend before the update's over, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be able to get with that. Maybe like some petware or something. I don't know. So, I'm not quite sure if I do have an offer for any of these pets. I do really like the frostbite cub, and I might try to make a mega at some point, but I do actually have 16, so I could make a mega. It's just kind of takes me a while to make megas. So she said no offer. So I guess I don't have an offer, but I do think it is really cool that she has a mega coconut friend because I absolutely love this pet. It's so cute. So I might have to trade for one if the value ends up going down. She said, "It's okay. Have a nice day." Oh, thank you so much, you too. I hope you have an amazing day. And yeah, see you. So we'll just decline that and move on to the next trade. Or try to find a trade at least. It looks like there's a crow in the server as well, which is so cool. I've been getting offered like a lot of high tiers lately, which when I first started playing Adomi, I wasn't as into exotics as much because I did really like the high tiers. But now I feel like I'm definitely more attached to exotics. Though, if I got offered a bat dragon for my pets, I'm probably going to accept that. I don't know. If any of you guys have a bat dragon, tell me if it's easy to trade or not because I feel like a lot of people really want to get it. But obviously, once you get to a certain point, it's so hard to get offers because, like, it's so valuable. So looks like we're gonna get an offer for my Mega Mirari Moth and a skunk. I used to have a skunk and I traded away or a mega skunk. Like it's a mega skunk. And I ended up trading it away, but I don't know if I really want to get it back at the moment because I love the Mirari Moth. Like it's stunning. It's like kind of like that ombre, like the birthday butterfly. It's so pretty. So I did pass on that trade, but it's okay because we have our next one right here, and there is a candy hair in this server, and it's so pretty neon. I did not realize how pretty it was. So looks like we are getting an offer for my mega snowball pet, which I have been trying to trade actually. So I love seeing offers for it. Ooh, looks like a nebula snake, a starfish, a penguin, a clover cow, an ice cube, some sort of moose, Ooh, okay, some of the new pets and some of the pets from Moon updates. Okay, also looks like we have a betta fish. We have a pet from the garden egg. Wow, I loved the garden egg. Baki Neko, and we have a little winter fawn, which is so cute. So honestly, this is pretty decent. I do like a lot of the pets, but ooh, they're actually adding a lot of stickers. The hot doggo sticker. Wait, that's so cute. Okay. So I do think I am gonna pass on this trade, but I do really like all the pets, and honestly, it's a pretty decent offer because I don't know, all these pets are so cute, and some of them might be harder to trade than others, but I do like the offer. So yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to pass on this one because it's not exactly what I'm looking for, but hope they have an amazing day and get some more trades. Okay, so we're just gonna walk around to see if there's anything else we can offer for. Something that I did notice is on some of the values, the sea slug is not there, which I was kind of struggling with because somebody kind of offered for my sea slug, and I didn't know whether it was a good trade or not, so I just ended up passing, which I hope was a good idea, but I really don't know because I didn't know the value. It was a pretty good trade that you're definitely going to see it in this video, so make sure to watch until the very end to see the trade. Ooh, can I offer for a unicorn? So I didn't know exactly what unicorn they were talking about because I do have a few. I don't think I have a regular unicorn, but I have a frost unicorn, a balloon unicorn, a mermicorn, a lot of unicorns. I love the balloon unicorns, and I know a lot of others do. So I'm gonna guess it's the balloon unicorn, but I also gave the frost unicorn option as well. So let's see, balloon unicorn. Okay, so let's put that in. I don't even know why I typed balloon unicorn because it was right there, but it's okay. I'm so excited to see this offer. Ooh, okay, a neon dire stag, a neon ancient dragon. Okay, it looks like that. She said that the offer is going to be an overpay, so I'm pretty excited to see this. We have a neon golden unicorn, a neon ice fleur de ice, a neon king bee. Ooh, okay, I think it's a neon influencer given, a neon, a lot of neon legendaries. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So I do really like this offer. It's very, very unique. I don't think I've gotten offered a lot of neon legendaries in a while, which I don't know, it's kind of insane. I do really like the neon legendaries, but it's not really what I'm looking for the balloon unicorn. I do also have a few of these pets. Like I have the alicorn, I have the glormy dolphins, fly potion. I have a mega clover cow, which I'm also trying to trade. So yeah, I do think I'm gonna pass on this trade, even though it was an overpay. I think it's the right decision because I have gotten some pretty good offers. But let me know in the comments whether you think I should have done this trade or not. I do quite like the offer, but I do love the blue unicorn. So sometimes it's very hard for me to see offers for it because it's a little hard for me to trade them away, you know? Okay, so let's see. She said, "Do I have an offer if it's okay, if not?" Okay, so she wanted me to check through her profile to see if there's anything that I can offer for. So I do think I'm gonna offer for the orangutan that she has, just because I think it's something really easy to offer for, and I'll get a trade in, and hopefully it will help upgrade because looks like she got scammed or hacked or something like that, which is pretty sad. But I'm actually quite happy with this because I do really like the orangutan, and the praying mantis wasn't something that I was going to trade away either, so this is going to be perfectly fine. So let's do this, and yay, we got a trade. I'm super excited about that, right? Okay, and it looks like that we found a fan in the server, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, it was so fun meeting her, so I decided to include her in the video, of course, because whenever I meet you guys, I will put you in the video. Hey, can I offer for a sea slug? So here it is. Here's the time that I was getting offered for a sea slug, and I had no clue if this offer was good or not. So a neon winged horse, not a neon winged horse. Of course, I would have accepted that. A fly winged horse, a ride axolotl, and a dimension drifter. Okay, so honestly, I think this trade is fair or an overpay, but I do want to see a few more offers for the sea slug because I'm not even kidding. I have this is my first offer. Like, so honestly, it's quite hard for me to trade, but I do want to see some more. And maybe once it leaves from the game, it will get a few more offers. That's what I'm hoping. But I'm just trying to stock up on the Robux pets because I don't know. Because last event, I got 4 balloon unicorns, which I actually still have, and I got a lot of offers. I remember I made a video about me trading my balloon unicorn, and I got offered a chocolate chip bat dragon, and I did not accept, and I was like regretting it so much. But well, now it was definitely not worth it, so I'm kind of glad I didn't accept that. So I do think I'm gonna pass on this trade, but it is an amazing offer. I just have no clue if it's good or not. It's definitely good. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out what the value of this is. It's probably an overpay, but just to be on the safe side, I am gonna pass on this trade. Right off the bat, we have another trade, which is absolutely amazing. Ooh, it looks like a mermicorn. But unfortunately, I'm actually trying to trade my mermicorn too, and trust me, it is not easy. If you guys have had mermicorn and have gotten offers, like, that's actually amazing because I don't think I've gotten any offer for it. Maybe one or two, but I think I did end up passing on those, which I don't know. I think I'd rather a mermicorn than a few of the legendaries, but I do love seeing offers for pets like this. So I'm just gonna tell them that I am actually trying to trade my mermicorn at the moment. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to offer for it because I know it's quite hard to trade, but it's totally fine. Oh, looks like they removed the mermicorn and added a ride potion. Okay, I mean I can offer for this, you know. I'm just gonna see what I could do. Maybe the dimension drifter or something. I'm just looking to see if I could maybe do like an few ultra rares, but I do think I'm gonna do the dimension drifter, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more because I think that the ride potion's gonna be still worth a little bit more than the dimension drifter. So maybe I can do 2 legendaries for it, which I think is the normal amount that a ride potion gets. But I guess the gourmet dolphin does not seal the deal on this one, which is totally fine, of course, because I think a right potion can maybe get 2 legendaries if you find the right person. Like 2 good legendaries. Like maybe 2 dimension drifters or something like that. Oh, looks like somebody's saying they're a pro in Grow a Garden, which I don't know if they're trying to scam someone or not, like trading pets, but I really don't know. But I mean, I'm glad he's a pro in Grow a Garden. Okay, so let's just walk around and see if we can offer for anything else. I'm just gonna tell you, I was trading some of these servers, and I joined a server where there was a mega evil unicorn, and I was shocked. I was like, wow, I haven't seen one of those in a long, long time. And then I literally turned the corner, and there's two mega bad dragons. Like, how insane is that? 2 mega bat dragons from different people in the same server is quite insane. So looks like we ended up finding a trade, which is really good because I was kind of like thinking that we weren't gonna get another trade. But looks like they want to offer for the Drake, which is totally fine. I do really like this pet, as you guys know, but I will still see offers for it. So let's see if this trade will convince me to trade the Drake away. I'm not even kidding you. I don't even think it's named, and it's like one of my favorite pets. So if you guys have any names for it, make sure to leave it below in the comments because I kind of want to name it now. Okay, a platypus, a dinosaur, a mouse, an orangutan. We actually just got one. A retired egg, which is really cool. A snow puma, 2 paint sealers, and a regal chest. Okay, so honestly, this is a really good offer, but I do think I'm going to pass because I absolutely love this pet. And I think I can get maybe like a little bit more for my offers, which pretty sad I have to decline, but Yeah.